Hey rivals, welcome to Bax Attacks, our Let's Play series, and today a first look at Nakhti, the rare Fire Ancient. Nakhti's got some pretty useful spells here. The first one is a Sandstorm, which does damage and slows down targets by 50%. One of the key features now, since a recent update, is that fire elementals within a Sandstorm are immune to damage. The second spell, not surprisingly, is the ability to summon fire elementals. The third one, the Breath of Ra, can do a intense amount of damage over a small area, over several buildings. So let's look at what fire Primus we have. We'll throw a little bit in there to try to level him up, get him as close to level 6 as we can. Another 500 will increase him another level. I don't really want to use the 5,000 right now, but we'll add in an extra 1,000 and that'll get him to level 4, close to level 5. And we'll jump right into some gameplay looking at Nakhti. We will start out with grabbing that free mana up top. Got some troop portals up there, gold smelter, and we're going to drop our dragon with some mana hunters up there. That'll fuel up the sandstorm right away. With the catapults and the fire spell tower, that's a good thing to have slowed down. Just grab a little bit more mana here. Be nice if we can get enough to get a fire elemental down soon. We'll lay down the troops, get down that sandstorm, which will slow down each of the buildings in that area. Use a freezing sweep of 4 Veil to get a little extra time. And here's our fire elemental. By putting a sandstorm on top of him, he's not going to take any damage, and those troops are easily going to wipe through the rest of the base. And just for good measure, the Breath of Ra. I love that spell. One more time. That one really benefits from leveling up Nakhti by getting him some Primus. The damage on there will get very significant. It's not too big at the lower levels, but at the larger levels it can really put a hurting on the base. Thanks, Nalazu. Alright, we'll head now for trying to get win streak number 6. Alright, once again, we see a common feature among low-level gameplay, and that is free mana everywhere. This one isn't completely free, but there's plenty for us to pick up. The damage of the freeze tower on a dragon is minimal, and his freeze special ability doesn't work on the dragons. So we can easily knock that out and grab the troop portal. We may as well come in from that north side, pick up all the free mana on the way in. With the watchtowers there though, we'll have to get our ground troops down right away. We use the sandstorm to slow down the defenses in the area. And we have so much mana, we'll go ahead and do that Breath of Ra. It takes a 3x3 grid, so that's 9 buildings that are getting hammered by that spell. There's a lot of damage in there though, so our troops took a lot of damage. Our dragon's able to finish it off, fortunately. And the sandstorm will protect our troops to be able to finish that up. So that was a little bit close. We had a lot of firepower up north, but with the sandstorm it helped our troops to just survive long enough. Let's see what's in our treasure chest here. Can we get some fire Primus? Ice Primus. Close. Alright, let's jump into battle again. Some decent gold on that. We're trying to get both gold and rings here. Alright. There's a lot of catapults down south. Got the Primus Conduit and some spell towers up north. Portals are spread out. We'll stick with our hybrid troop composition, the Soldier, Paladin, Warden, and Mana Hunter. That other creature you see there is a pair of fire elementals from the Living Flame event here in July-August 2015. It's a handy mini boast by those kingdoms who have donated to the Flame Pyre. and our kingdom has been very generous with that. Shout out to Meower and Great Broken, especially. Those guys have just killed it, and so has PK. So appreciate you guys doing that. Alright, so we'll come in from the north here, or at least we'll pick off the mana from that. Clear a path in. The range of that arc lightning tower is so small, that shouldn't be too big a concern. And our sandstorm should be able to shut down that area pretty well. Alright, running a little bit short on time here. Should probably send in the troops. I know I can get into trouble by waiting too long, so let's dump those down real quick. Freeze down the troops and put a sandstorm in. So we'll lock them down nicely. Able to get a fire elemental from all the mana we've gotten. That's the benefit of using those mana hunters, is you can get those higher level spells and spam the lower ones, whichever makes more sense for the base. And we'll sweep the dragon through. We still have enough troops there to take down the stronghold. The sandstorm will slow down those buildings. And with time running out, we dropped a fire elemental to try to grab that last gold that we could. So probably should have got a little quicker on the attack, but that still went well. Still got the win. And now we'll be going for win streak number 8 and a relic chest. And the buildings and mana are really spread out on this base. That's awkward in that the defenses don't support each other as well as if they were closer together. So we'll start with our dragon sniping for mana. That's just really helpful to power up these spells. I like that in my normal gameplay and farming, but it's especially good for these Let's Play videos, so I can show each of the different spells in practice. We have the gold and the troop portals there. Okay. We're going to have to get our troops in quickly before the watchtowers knock out the mana hunters. Use the sandstorm. We'll use a 4-veil sweep to shut down that catapult for just a little bit. The sandstorm will do damage on the stronghold as well as slow down the troops. And the fire elemental will get so close to the catapult it can't shoot back. Alright, not a lot of troops left, but I think we're in good shape. And there we go. Alright, so we have an epic victory on that base on win streak number 8. And let's see what we can get here. Can we get Nakhti's friend Jal? That'd be a nice addition. Pure Primus, always helpful. Hope you like Nakhti and hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.